Very good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the class. So, as I told you yesterday, today we are going to cover top 30 MCQs as we have started this series on every Saturday. So, in the last session of top 30 MCQs, we have discussed 1 to 10th January. Today, we are going to cover 11th to 17th January CA, all the important news in these top 30 MCQs. They are going to help you a lot. So, stay tuned and I expect all of you to answer them quickly. Okay, and I hope the audio and video is all good. Anyone, can you please confirm? Very good morning. Audio and visuals good? All set to go? Please confirm. All right then, let's begin with the question. First question in front of you. Union Minister of Commerce, okay, just a second. Just a second. All good? Okay, just a second. We are starting with the questions. All right, so this is the first question for you. Union Minister of Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal has unveiled Bharat Cleantech manufacturing platform. Bharat Cleantech manufacturing platform to enhance India's clean tech value chains in the solar, wind, hydrogen, battery storage sectors. You have to tell me with this, what is their achievement, their target, to achieve, how much gigawatts of renewable energy targets they want to achieve and by which year. How much gigawatts of renewable energy targets they want to achieve and by which year. So you see, we have discussed this thing, Bharat Cleantech manufacturing platform, and the specific target I have asked you to remember. Tell me quickly. C. Okay, very good, well done. Yes, so they want to achieve 500 gigawatts of renewable energy by 2030. That is the target. So remember this target, right? 500 gigawatts by 2030. Well done. Next question. Consider the following statements regarding e-way bills and select the incorrect statement. You have to read all these statements regarding e-way bill. We have discussed recently in the news, and you have to tell me the incorrect one out of all of this. So first says, according to a data recently released by GSTN, e-way bills have touched their second highest level recently in December. Second says, e-way bills have peaked to their highest at 117 in October. E-way bills are mandatory for the movement of consignment worth more than rupees 25,000. And the last one says, as per the new rules of GST on e-invoicing, all businesses have a turnover exceeding 5 crore have to generate e-invoice. You have to tell me the incorrect statement here. Okay, Nishtha, you are saying D. Kush is saying none of these. Okay, read the statement C. Yes. So C says that e-way bills are mandatory for the movement of consignment worth more than rupees 25,000. No, this is 50,000, right? So this one is incorrect here. It is not 25,000. 50,000 से ज़्यादा के goods के movement के लिए you are required to generate e-way bill, right? It is 50,000. Remember. आपको दोनों फिगर्स याद रखने हैं. ई-वे बिल के लिए 50,000, ई इनवॉइस के लिए कितना टर्नओवर होना चाहिए? 5 crores. This was recently revised. That's why it is important. Yes. So these are important statements. Now moving on to the next question. With the addition of 2 new beaches in the blue flag category. If you remember, we have discussed this thing. In the blue flag category, how many blue flag beaches presently India has? with recent 2 additions, the Kappad beach and the Chal beach. The Kappad beach and the Chal beach, recently they have got this blue tag, right? Blue flag tag. So with this, how many total number of blue flag beaches does India has? 13. Okay, very good. 13, right? B is the right answer here. Total number of blue flag beaches with addition of these two new beaches is 13, right? 13 beaches. Well done. Next question. IMD will be setting up a new regional meteorological center at Jammu. That's why this thing is in news. Now you have to tell me at present, apart from this to be set up, which is proposed, how many number of regional centers of IMD are operational at present in India? Yes, very good, Karthik. 33 categories to select in blue flag beaches. Tell me this one. IMD has presently how many number of operational regional centers apart from the proposed one at Jammu? 5? No, this is not 5. It is 6, right? So presently IMD के जो regional operational centers हैं, they are 6. Remember, D is the right answer. 6 operational centers. Jammu जब operational होगा तो that would be 7th one, right? Next. Consider the following statements. These are 4 statements in front of you and you have to tell me the correct one. First says, Neeraj Chopra has been named as best male javelin thrower in the Track and Field News World 2024 ranking. According to the latest survey by TomTom, Barranquilla in Colombia is the most congested city in the world. Third says, All India Council for Technical Education has designated 2025 as the year of reforms. And fourth says, children born from 25 to 2039 are considered as Generation Beta. Generation Beta, Alpha we have discussed, right? Tell me the correct statements. Yes, everyone. Nishta, Aditya, Karthik, Sai. Okay. So, Kush, you are saying 1, 2 and 4. Nishta is also saying C. So, you are saying C, right? 1, 2 and 4. Why? Why third statement is incorrect? Yeah, so C is the right answer here. 1, 2 and 4 only are the correct statements. Tell me why the third statement is the incorrect one. Because all other statements are true, but the third one says All India Council for Technical Education has declared 2025 as year of reforms. No. Remember, year of reforms Defense Ministry ने declare किया है और वो भी which year? Yes. Defense Ministry का है year of reforms. Very good. You remember all these things. I really appreciate it. But AICTE ने 2025 को declare किया है year of artificial intelligence, right? Year of AI. Very good, everyone. So C is the right answer here. Next question. Which of the following NBFCs was there recently in news for, raising $400 million through a fixed rate senior unsecured Reg S bond offering in the overseas bond market? You remember I have explained you इसका क्या मतलब है ना, and we have discussed this thing in detail. So tell me, इस status के साथ raising overseas fund $400 million, and it has become, with this raising of funds, it has become first such investment grade rated issuance by a private sector NBFC from India. India में private sector NBFC से this is first such investment graded, yes, issuance in the overseas market. Which NBFC is it? Very good. Tata Capital, right? Tata Capital Limited has become first such private sector NBFC in India to issue investment grade, raise funds via this investment grade issuance. Tata Capital Limited. Next question. You have to read the following statements about National Turmeric Board. Recently, we have discussed this thing. National Turmeric Board, which was recently set up on 14th January by the ministry, right? And tell me the incorrect statement here. National Turmeric Board, tell me which of the following statements are incorrect or is incorrect about National Turmeric Board? First one says that the first chairperson of National Turmeric Board is Palle Ganga Reddy. It is headquartered at Nizamabad, Telangana. India is second largest producer, consumer and exporter of turmeric in the world. And the key turmeric producer states in India are Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Madhya Pradesh, Meghalaya. So which one is the incorrect one? National Turmeric Board is very important, remember. And मैंने आप लोगों को एक काम दिया था. Any one of you, did you do that? I asked you कि जितने भी ये boards हैं, जैसे नेशनल टर्मरिक बोर्ड है, टी बोर्ड है, कॉफी बोर्ड है, रबर बोर्ड है ना, इन सब के एटलीस्ट हेडक्वार्टर्स की एक लिस्ट बना लीजिए, राइट? हेडक्वार्टर्स की, बिकॉज दीज प्रोडक्ट बेस्ड बोर्ड्स आर इन न्यू, सो दे कैन आस्क यू द हेडक्वार्टर्स. Anyone, did you do that? Yes, very good. C is the incorrect one because India is not the second largest. India is the largest producer, consumer as well as exporter of turmeric in the world. तो ये ranking भी आपको याद रखनी है, right? India is the largest producer, consumer and exporter of turmeric in the world. Very good. Okay, ठीक है, आप एक लिस्ट बना लीजिएगा everyone. निष्ठा, very good. तो जितने भी प्रोडक्ट बेस्ड बोर्ड्स हैं इंडिया में, टी बोर्ड, रबर बोर्ड, कॉफी बोर्ड, राइट, इन सब के हेडक्वार्टर्स एटलीस्ट यू मस्ट बी रिमेंबरिंग. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Recently, Odisha has become which number of state to implement the Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, which is world's largest government funded, government supported insurance scheme? Odisha has become which number of state to join this Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana? Very good, very good. I really appreciate it. 34th, right? Well done, everyone. 34th. So, Odisha is the 34th state to implement this scheme. Well done. Next question. According to a recent data by Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, India has set a new record. India ने एक नया record बनाया है. What is the record? How much did we add to our renewable energy capacity in 2024? And we have created a new record in terms of this. What is the achievement? Yes, very good, Nishta. Launch PMJ with Gopbandhu. Right. Okay, Kush, Delhi and West Bengal left. Right. So tell me, what is this new record set by, India? As per the latest data set out by Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, how much did we add to renewable energy capacity in 2024? $30, $20, $25, $50, $40 gigawatts. Yes. So the correct answer would be A. 30 gigawatts, right? 30 gigawatts we have added in 2024. This is a new record India has added to its renewable energy capacity. Remember, 30 gigawatts 2024 में हमने ऐड किया है. Next question. Google backed startup Pixel. Google backed एक startup है Pixel. We have covered this news. It has launched India's first private commercial hyperspectral satellite constellation. It has recently launched India's first private commercial hyperspectral, which has a capacity of, delivering more specific high resolution images as compared to the present technology. So you have to tell me that this commercial hyperspectral satellite constellation, which offers almost 6 times sharper resolution than the existing one, is which one of these? इस constellation का नाम क्या है? Launched by Pixel. What is the name? Very good. The name is Firefly, right? Firefly. C is the right option here. Remember, 6 times high resolution capacity it has in terms of capturing the images. So, Firefly is the name of the constellation. Constellation Firefly. Next question. Okay, just a second. Yeah, so this is the next question. You have to Read these statements about the multi-taxon global freshwater fauna assessment recently done by IUCN for the red list of threatened species. I gave you this thing in the homework question, right? So this assessment has given out certain specific results. Read the statement about this global freshwater fauna assessment and tell me which of the following is correct one. You have to tell me the correct statement here. Tell me the correct statement, everyone. You're saying D, 1, 3 and 4. Okay. So Kerala is the most affected out of all the Indian states. That is true. Second, agriculture stands as the key threat to species survival. No. Key threat is pollution. So it is set out, ranking. Which one is the most contributor to the threat to the species? Agriculture is not there. Pollution is there with 54% of contribution. So the largest threat is pollution with 54% of contribution. Remember, this one is incorrect. Then humpbacked mahashir is the notable endangered species. That is true. Western Ghats from India are in the global hotspots of these freshwater species. That is also true, right? So first, third and fourth. D is the right answer here. Well done, everyone. First, third and fourth. Next, which of the following players has become the highest individual scorer in women's under 19 one-day trophy history recently? In the one-day trophy history, women under 19 category, which of the following players has become the highest scorer, individual scorer? Very good. So the correct answer here is Ira Jadhav from Mumbai, right? Ira Jadhav. Ira Jadhav has become the highest individual scorer in under 19 one-day trophy history. Next question. Him Kavach, recently seen in news, Him Kavach, which is a multi-layer cold weather clothing system which has potential to protect our army personnel deployed out there in the extreme weather conditions. It can protect in temperatures ranging from plus, that is 20 degrees centigrade, to minus 60 degrees centigrade, like in the areas of Siachen glacier, etc. Who has developed this technology? Him Kavach. It has been developed by Him Kavach has been developed by, very good, DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization, right? DRDO has developed the Him Kavach for India. Remember this thing, it can be important, right? Well done. DRDO ने develop किया है. Next question. Question number 14. The Bob liquid fixed deposits. Recently seen in news, quite innovative way, Bank of Baroda has launched this, offering you flexibility of saving account and the higher interest rate offered on the fixed deposits, right? So this is innovation by Bank of Baroda. You have to tell me it offers premature withdrawals with no penalty under this fixed deposit scheme up to how many lakhs and on completion of at least how many months or years? Bob liquid fixed deposits. Yes, everyone? D, very good, right. So it offers premature withdrawal up to 5 lakh rupees with no penalty, right? 5 lakh rupees if that tenor has been, maintained up to 12 months at least. 12 महीने तक, 12 months तक, if you have kept that deposit, you can withdraw up to 5 lakh without any penalty. So this is the thing. D is the right answer here. 5 lakhs in 12 months, remember. Next question. World Bank recently in its Global Economic Prospects report. So remember these things as well. Who publishes this report? Global Economic Prospects is published by World Bank. It has projected India's GDP growth for the next 2 fiscal years. You have to tell me India's GDP projection as well as global GDP projection which World Bank has given. See, World Bank or IMF ka projection you have to remember, right? Please remember both the projections. और वो भी 2 साल के लिए है, that's why would be more important. what is the projection by World Bank for India as well as for the world GDP growth in the next 2 fiscal years? 6.7 and 2.7? 6.7? Right. So this is 6.7 for India. World Bank has projected 6.7% for India and 2.7% for the world. Right? A is the right answer here. 6.7 for India and 2.7 for the world. Next question. Reserve Bank of India has recently redistributed its 33 departments following the end of the tenure of one of the deputy governors, Michael Debrata Patra, right? You have to tell me these statements, out of these statements, which one is incorrect about this reshuffling of the departments among the remaining deputy governors. Which is incorrect one? Department of Supervision and Deposit Insurance and Credit Guarantee Corporation has been handed over to Swaminathan Janakram. Monetary Policy Department has been given to M. Rajeshwar Rao. Department of Payment and Settlement has been given to T. Rabi Shankar. Which of these is incorrect? Anyone? All are correct, right? Yes. So all of these are correct. This is the exact allocation of the departments. Hence, E would be the answer. None of the above is incorrect. Not E, sorry. D is the answer. None of the above is incorrect. Hence, D is the option here. Next question. Government of India has recently approved the formation of 8th Pay Commission for the central government employees and the pensioners. Okay. 8th Pay Commission has been approved by the Government of India. You have to tell me from which date will it be in effect in India. From which date 8th Pay Commission would be implemented in India. From which date 8th Pay Commission would be implemented in India? Tell me. Very good. E, right? So remember, year would be 2026 and date is 1st January. E is the right answer here. इसका implementation का date आपको याद रखना है 1st January 2026. Next question. Indian Railways has recently developed world's most powerful hydrogen fuel run train engine. Indian Railway ने recently वर्ल्ड का सबसे पावरफुल, इफ यू रिमेंबर 1200 अराउंड 1200 हॉर्स पावर कैपेसिटी, राइट, हाइड्रोजन बेस्ड फ्यूल इंजन, हाइड्रोजन बेस्ड इंजन डेवलप किया है. अभी उसका ट्रायल नहीं हुआ है बट इट हैज बीन डेवलप्ड, राइट. नाउ यू हैव टू टेल मी such technology of hydrogen based fuel has been developed apart from India. Only 4 countries are there, right? So you have to tell me which of the following countries are there in that list. Which of these countries have developed this technology? They are producing between 500 to 600 horsepower with this hydrogen powered trains. Very good. All of the above, right? So remember, these are the other 4 countries with this present technology. Germany, France, Sweden and China. Germany, France, Sweden and China. And India has developed this. India ने जो develop किया है वो इनसे बहुत ज़्यादा powerful है. 1200 if I am correct horsepower. Next question. Which of the following countries have declared 2026 as dual year of culture, tourism and AI? 2026 has been declared as dual year for culture, tourism and AI by which of the following 2 countries? Yes, 1200 horsepower in India. किन 2 कंट्रीज ने ड्वेल ईयर ऑफ कल्चर, टूरिज्म एंड एआई डिक्लेयर किया है 2026 को? रिमेंबर, नॉट 2025. India and Spain. Well done, very good, right? So the correct option would be D. India and Spain. These are the 2 countries. India and Spain have declared which year? Remember, 2026 as the dual year for culture, tourism and AI. Next question. Which of the following entities has been recently removed by United States government from the export control list. So I have told you there were certain entities from India which were placed in the export control list in the protectionist regime of US during the Cold War. You have to tell me recently these restrictions have been removed. Which of the following is one of them? Which of the following is one of them? Okay, very good, Aditya. Bark, right? Bark is one of them. Bark is one of them. A is the right answer. If you see, Bhabha Atomic Research Center, Bark, then India Rare Earths and Indira Gandhi Atomic Research Center. These three are the entities which have been recently removed from the export control list of US, right? Bark, India Rare Earth and Indira Gandhi Atomic Research Center. Next question. Under the recent Spadex mission, Space Docking Mission, ये भी हमने डिस्कस किया था डिटेल में, राइट? ISRO has successfully docked 2 satellites and it has become 4th country to do so. You have to tell me which are these 2 satellites successfully docked recently by India, by ISRO under the Spadex mission. Which 2 satellites have been recently docked? Chaser and Target, right? Very good. So C is the right answer here, Chaser and Target. Acha, what is this docking? Classes में भी I have explained you. Docking मतलब they have combined them successfully out there, right? तो 2 satellites हैं, उनको वहां पर combine कर दिया. This is a Spadex mission. And remember, apart from the name of these satellites, Chaser and Target, you have to remember, इस technology में successful होने वाला India is the 4th country. Right? So remember this rank. India is the 4th country to achieve this after US, Russia and China. After US, Russia and China. Next question. For the supply of medium range surface to air missile for Indian Navy under Buy India category with largely indigenous content, recently Defense Ministry has signed a contract with which of the following entities? Medium range surface to air missile के लिए, which is largely indigenously developed, recently Defense Ministry has signed a contract with which of the following organizations? Very good. It is Bharat Dynamics Limited, right? A is the right option here. Bharat Dynamics Limited. Bharat Dynamics Limited के साथ the ministry has signed this contract. Next question. India has achieved a significant milestone in defense technology by successfully testing its first domestically developed Bhargavastra micro missile system. So, Bhargavastra micro missile system indigenously developed by India is capable of, destroying drone threats. If drone come in groups, swarm drone threats, they are capable of destroying. You have to tell me what is the full form of swarm here. What is the swarm drone threat which Bhargavastra micro missile is capable of dealing with? What does swarm stands for? Very good, everyone. C is the right answer. Smart war fighting array of reconfigured modules. C is the right option, right? So remember, swarm stands for Smart war fighting array of reconfigured modules. And आपको याद रखना है, Bhargavastra micro missile system is indigenously developed by India. Next question. In the QS World Future Skills Index, QS World Future Skills Index 2025, in future of work category, what is India's rank? Remember, I'm not asking the overall rank, right? In the QS World Future Skills Index 2025, I'm not asking you the overall rank. I'm asking you what is India's rank in this particular category, future of work category. Future of work category. Very good, very good. Second rank, right? Overall rank क्या है? Tell me. If we don't talk about any category specific rank, overall rank is 25. Very good. Second is the right answer here. and the overall rank India has achieved is 25, right? Remember, overall rank हमारी 25 है, फ्यूचर ऑफ वर्क कैटेगरी में हमारी सेकंड रैंक है, फर्स्ट किसकी है? यूएस की. फर्स्ट किसकी है? यूएस की, राइट? यस, वेल डन एवरीवन. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. IMD and WMO, Indian Meteorological Department and World Meteorological Organization, they both have declared one specific year that it has been hottest year on record ever. You have to tell me which year is it? Hottest year on record ever. IMD has declared it for India, and WMO says that at the global level as well, this year is the hottest year on record. Very good. 2024, right? Remember, 2024 has been the hottest year on record as per IMD and WMO both. Next question. According to Global Risks Report 2025. So recently we have covered these reports released by World Economic Forum, right? World Economic Forum. So first of all, you have to remember that this Global Risk Report has been published by whom? It has been published by World Economic Forum. According to it, it has categorized certain risks which are looming on the world as immediate risk, medium range risk and the long term risk, right? You have to tell me which of the following is the long term risk. That is, by 2035, it will be a risk looming on the world as per the report. Very good. So, long term risk would be demographic shifts and climate resilience. Demographic shifts and climate resilience. And tell me which one is the immediate risk? 2025 में immediate risk as per this report is, हाँ, तो इसका आंसर is correct, demographic shift and climate resilience. Tell me which one is the immediate risk as of now? Immediate risk is political instability or geopolitical instability. Immediate risk is geopolitical tension and the long-term risk is demographic shift. Medium risk is climate-related extreme weather conditions and all. No, immediate risk is not cyber threat, Nishta. Immediate risk is geopolitical tension. ठीक है? साइबर थ्रेट आपका मीडियम कैटेगरी में आ सकता है, वेदर कंडीशन साइबर थ्रेट मीडियम कैटेगरी में है, लॉन्ग टर्म में है आपका जियोग्राफिक डेमोग्राफिक शिफ्ट्स एंड क्लाइमेट रेजिलियंस. ऑलराइट, immediate one is geopolitical tension. Next question. Prime Minister has recently launched Mission Mausam. Prime Minister of India has recently launched Mission Mausam, under which we are trying to strengthen our weather monitoring system with cutting edge technology, right? Which of the following institutions, you have to tell me, are responsible or will be responsible for the implementation of this Mission Mausam? Which of these institutions will be responsible for the implementation of Mission Mausam in India? The mission basically wants to improve weather monitoring infrastructure in India. Which of these institutions will be implementing Mission Mausam? All of the above. Well done, right? So remember, India Meteorological Department, Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology, and then National Center for Medium Range Weather Forecasting. All these institutions, all of these three institutions, they will be responsible for implementing Mission Mausam under your Ministry of Earth Sciences. So remember, three institutions you have, and you have to remember the associated ministry as well, right? So ministry is Ministry of Earth Sciences. Remember, तीनों institutions तो आपको पता है, but remember which ministry is associated with Mission Mausam? Ministry of Earth Sciences, right? Next question. According to a recent report by Global Data, what is the rank of SBI, State Bank of India, in terms of overall market capitalization? So recently we have seen 3 Indian banks have been there in the top 25 list of market capitalization की ranking के basis पे, right? You have to tell me what is SBI's rank in that list. SBI की rank कितनी है? Very good. SBI की rank 24 है, right? और 25 तो है ही है total. So SBI's rank is 24th. All other, you see HDFC Bank, ICICI and SBI तीनों हैं इस लिस्ट में. HDFC, ICICI and SBI, तीनों की रैंकिंग आपको याद रखनी है. 13, 14th, sorry, 13, 19th and 24th. 13, 19th and 24th respectively, right? तीनों के नाम आपको याद रखने हैं. That can be important. And also remember, in terms of market capitalization, which bank has topped this list? That is your JP Morgan Chase. Next question. You have to consider the following statements, read the following statements, and you have to select the correct option here. Correct one. Read the following statements and tell me the correct one. RBI has mandated banks to use 1500 number series for transactional calls and 140 for promotional calls. Recently, in the new toolkit of Swachh Sarvekshan, 5 categories and 12 buckets are there. World Economic Forum is hosting its annual meeting with the theme Collaboration for the Intelligent Age. And according to Internet in India Report 2024, Internet user base in India is all set to surpass 800 million in 24-25. Tell me which one is the correct one. Here you have to tell me the correct option, not the incorrect one, okay? So see, first is incorrect because it is not 1500. It would be starting with 1600, right? So as per recent guidelines by RBI, all the transactional calls made by banks would start with the number 1600 and promotional calls 140. So this is incorrect. जो स्वच्छ सर्वेक्षण का नया टूल किट गवर्नमेंट ने लॉन्च किया है उसमें 5 कैटेगरीज है, ठीक है, बट 12 बकेट्स या 12 पैरामीटर्स है? नो, देयर आर ओनली 10 पैरामीटर्स और 10 बकेट्स. थर्ड, वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमिक फोरम ने रिसेंटली अपनी एनुअल कॉन्फ्रेंस हेल्ड किया 20 to 24 जनवरी इन डावोस, स्विट्जरलैंड, विद द थीम कोलैबोरेशन फॉर इंटेलिजेंट एज. दैट इज करेक्ट. थर्ड स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट. And last one, Internet in India report के according, Internet user base in India is set to surpass 900 million. This is not 800, it is 900. Yes, well done everyone. C is the right answer here. C is the correct option. Remember all these things, right? They are important news. Last question of the top 30 MCQs. Recently, World Economic Outlook report published by International Monetary Fund has maintained India's growth forecast to be solid at how much percent for the next 2 fiscal years up to 2027. So you have to tell me what is IMF's growth projection for India in the next 2 fiscal years. Yes, 6.5. Okay, very good. So it is 6.5. Remember, World Bank का कितना था? World Bank has projected it to be 6.7. IMF ने कितना projection दिया है? 6.5. Both the figures, you must remember, they are important, right? So IMF in the World Economic Outlook report has projected India's growth to be at 6.5% in the next 2 fiscal years, right? So this was question number 30, and these were the top 30 MCQs. Rest MCQs we have covered, in daily top 5 series, in the homework exercise, learning exercise. All the important news have been covered so far. 17 January तक जितना भी हमने discuss किया है. I hope you have enjoyed this session and these questions. Also, I really appreciate all of you. That shows that you are revising the content. You are committed to the task, right? Because all of you have provided me the right answers, and that too very quickly for all these questions. I really appreciate it. You must have a big round of applause for yourself, right? So that is it for today's session. I'll see you all in the next CA class, and every Saturday we will do this session of top 30 MCQs, maybe more if possible, if there are more news. Anything else you have? If you have any doubt from today's class? All right. Okay, Kush, you must feel confident because you are reading, you are revising. That's the thing I want you to do. See, I always say कि class में जितना हो रहा है, that would be more than sufficient. Explanation का part I do itself in the class. उसके अलावा आपको कोई भी concept जाके search करना नहीं पड़ता, right? You only have to revise the things. These questions, have been made originally. Not any question has been taken from anywhere. All right. So that is it for today's session. Thank you so much and be there in the next class. Till then, have a great day. Okay. So see, there might be some coincidence of matching. Otherwise, no question has been taken from anywhere. All this, what we provide to you is original and genuine content. You know that, right? नो आपको नोट्स नहीं प्रिपेयर करने हैं इनसे, आप बस क्वेश्चंस याद कीजिए और क्वेश्चंस जो भी हैं उनका एक अलग से निकाल लीजिए प्रिंट आउट, राइट? सेपरेटली सीए का नोट आपको नहीं प्रिपेयर करना है बिकॉज करंट अफेयर्स इज बल्की थिंग. इफ यू कीप ऑन प्रिपेयरिंग नोट्स ऑफ करंट अफेयर्स, आप दूसरी बुक पब्लिश कर देंगे, राइट? So you only have to revise what I'm giving you as highlighted. Class में I am using the document which is highlighted already. So you sit with the document because it is already uploaded before the class and then you highlight simultaneously. This is what you can do. Need not prepare notes separately. All right, anything else? All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next class. Thank you.